All right, y'all, I'm back with another one. This one is stemming from another conversation that I had with my cousin, and we was talking about, some of the things that we were taught that was wrong. And we was like wondering like why certain shit was taught to us that like really didn't help us. And one of the things that we was talking about was how they tell you like if you get in a relationship, like if you married or whatever you got going on, you supposed to take on the other person's baggage, like whatever comes with them, like that now becomes yours and stuff. And I'm not even gonna limit it to romantic relationships. I say with any relationship you have with somebody, whether that's with your brother, your sister, mama, aunt, anybody. But we were saying like there was really some BS because it's like you really not supposed to take on nobody else's baggage contrary to what they told you. And like my 25 years of life, like I'm just now realizing it. Like now with anybody, I ain't gotta accept your baggage because your baggage is just that. It's your baggage. It's not for me to take on, and that can be like so draining and stuff like that. Okay, so say like for instance, you're with somebody, and they come to you and they tell you about all the things that they've been through in life, like whether somebody did them wrong and just anything about their past, that like traumas and stuff like that that they've held on to, and they bring it into a relationship, and then it's like they unpack that shit with you. But that's not how that's supposed to go. When you have your own baggage, it is just that. It's yours. Whoever you're with, it's not their job to help you unpack your baggage and help you solve that. Because whatever you've been through is what you've been through. No other person can help you, you know, overcome everything that you have going on within yourself, because we all fighting battles. So if you got baggage and I got baggage and we just put all that shit together, that's not gonna be no peace, because it's always gonna be, somebody getting the short hand of the stick. And if I'm trying to help you get through your stuff and letting myself go lacking, then what are we really doing? We not really helping each other. So I say, when you have your own baggage, that is for you to deal with. Anything you have going on within, you need to heal that on your own. Like your partner, significant other, whatever you want to call it, they can only be there as like a support. There's nothing they can do to help you with your problems. They got problems of their own that they probably don't even talk about. So whatever it is that you got going on, you need to figure that out. You can't be putting stuff off on other people like, oh, well, we married, or oh, we together, like you supposed to do this and do that. No, because you got to think about it. If you're a person that has dealt with your baggage, your issues, your traumas and stuff, and you've done like your healing and you got into a place where you're at peace, the last thing you gonna want is somebody to come along and then try to put their baggage onto you. You gonna put a stop to that. You gonna be like, nah, you gonna fix that. I'm straight. If I'm at peace, I'm gonna be at peace. You look, I can support you, but as far as me helping you, I can't do that. And that's where boundaries come into play. Like, sometimes we overstep our boundaries because we think we're doing the right thing by trying to help people solve their problems, but you're not supposed to do that. And I can say that because I was one of those people who always wanted to be the problem solver. And it didn't matter who I was around. Like, even with friends, with anybody, I would all, like, somebody would come to me with a problem. They could be stressed about something like that. And here I go, trying to just tell them how they should solve their own problems. And I realize now that I was messing up by doing that. I was supposed to allow them people to make their own decisions, whether right or wrong, and so they could figure out how they can grow. Like, that's what I was doing. I was trying to save people when I should have just, kept my own boundary with that. Like, I crossed my own boundary with that, trying to help people. So I had to stop that. You supposed to let people, you know, grow on their own. They have to make their own mistakes and stuff. Even if they don't make the best decisions, the best thing you could do is to let them, you know, sometimes. Even though you want to save them and stuff like that, it's literally going to be up to them what they do. They really got to save themselves. So you just let them be, and they, you know, figure this thing out. And like, for example, I had someone text me the other day, and she told me that she was pregnant. She was scared. She sent me a picture of the little, what you call it thing? Damn. The pregnancy test. She sent me the pregnancy test. It was positive. She was saying, I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. And in my mind, while I'm looking at the text message, I'm like, you weren't scared when you was fucking without a condom. So, yeah. Don't be scared now. And so she proceeded to like tell me like she didn't know what she was gonna do. She's not ready for it. She still hadn't got herself together. And then she was worried about her boyfriend and what he was gonna say about it and stuff like that. So I'm looking at it like, look, I feel for you. I do. But I can't do nothing for you. You and your boyfriend, this is something y'all gonna have to figure out. That's not my problem. I mean, I'm here. Only thing I can offer is support. Like, tell you, look, whatever you do, that's your decision. And that's how it's gonna go. But as far as me telling you what you should do, I'm not gonna do that. But thank God it was just a prank. Thank God it was a prank. Somebody played a prank on me. But that's just like one example of like what I'm talking about, like people with baggage. It don't matter like who it is. Don't let anybody come to you with their problems. Cause how I am now, like if you come to me with a problem, your ass better be coming with some solution because we all got problems. And the last thing I need to be hearing about is your problems. I want to hear what you gonna do to improve it or make the situation better. That's it. I don't want to hear your problems. And you shouldn't want to, you know, put your problems and your burdens onto someone else. Like, y'all have to, like, really do that work and fix your own shit. You got yourself in some bullshit. You have to be the one to get yourself out of that. Like, nobody can help you with that. So, don't put your issues, your insecurities, whatever they may be, onto another person. Figure your shit out. Because when you figure your shit out, that's when your relationships, they can grow, they can be peaceful, you know, it can be harmony in all your relationships in life. You know, do your fucking work. I mean, it's just that simple. I mean, it sounds simple, but I think people just don't want to deal with like they own darkness and stuff like that. But that's the only way you gonna ever grow is to do your own work. And you do that, I guarantee you, life gonna be smooth sailing for you. You know, so just do the work, create boundaries. Don't accept people's baggage just because you may be with them. Just because they may be your brother, your sister, your mother. Don't let nobody put their baggage onto you. Tell them figure it out. That's all I got for you. And that's all I got for y'all. Oh yeah, one more thing. Feel free to comment. You know, I don't mind a little dialogue. You know, let me see what y'all think. Appreciate you.